What's up, fans, gamers like this? Josh Rockstark, and I've got something very special for you guys. I did a podcast with none other than a good friend of mine, PopPunkNerd, and he did his very first podcast on his channel. And in this video, I have a small snippet of one of the topics that we talk about in this Crash Bandicoot-filled podcast. If you want to see the full thing, I'm going to leave a card right here. And you can check out the description down below to go to his channel and watch the full podcast. Otherwise, check this one out. And if you like it, do go to the podcast and check it out. And definitely do me a favor and subscribe to his channel if you like this content that we just did. Without further ado, let's get on with it.
Rustland. Have you got...
Grand Prix.
Yeah, the Grand Prix. Have you got a chance to play some of it?
Yeah, I've played a bunch of it. Fun fact, I just finished the Grand Prix yesterday.
Oh, so you got all the way to the end.
Yeah, I just finished it all the way to the end. I had some extras, like, my review about this Grand Prix, this is like the quickest Grand Prix I've done so far.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I started off opening weekend. I managed to get to gold tier. I maybe took a break from it for like a good week. Got back into it, and I finished the Grand Prix basically in a total of like 4 days.
Wow. Oh, you beat that one. Holy shit.
Yeah, the challenges were pretty easy in my opinion. The only one I had trouble with was Race beating Entropy in the Mega Mix Mania track. Yeah, to beat his ghost. It took me like so many tries to do it.
Yeah, they made it more difficult for that one.
That one was pretty tough.
Yeah, he's not easy. That's for sure. I tried it once and I'm like, holy shit, he's not.
Yeah, the customization to the customizations they added. I really dig the cars, the vehicles, the paint jobs. The skins are pretty cool. The character, we only got one. It was Megamix.
Yeah.
I was, when I first heard of him coming out as the new character, I was just more like,
what the heck?
What the heck? Like, this is literally the bottom of the barrel kind of thing. But I'm not mad at his design whatsoever. Like, like it looked like they really did him well. They did him well. And
I think they did do it justice.
yeah, they did him justice, but like it would be interesting to see this character return in a new Crash game, but
yeah, I don't know.
It really makes me think for like the next Grand Prix, don't go to the bottom of the barrel. Like, I know people want like Madame Amberly or the twins from Twinsanity, the lab assistant, the Warhog, and I'm just like.
Now we're starting to scrape the bottom a little bit. We're searching.
And I'm probably gonna get hated on this, but I feel like nobody's gonna play these characters after the Grand Prix are over.
That's true, unless they get a premium skin, or they're not gonna get played.
Yeah, unless they get premium skins. Like, there's characters I don't even play as.
Oh man,
like,
pour one out for you, poor old Geary. Hasn't got a premium skin at all. Right.
But he's not the only one, though. I know he's the only one from the original standard game that doesn't have one yet. But he's not the only one. Like, we're still missing an Embryo, Rillaroo, Yaya Panda. Who else are we missing? Pasadena, Von Clutch.
I think Nasty Nork and Hunter as well.
Nasty Nork and Hunter as well.
Yeah, if they even get skins, we don't know, like, if they're gonna get or not. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see, because we kind of have an idea of what we're getting for the next GP, and I don't see a Geary skin in there. I don't see like Nasty Nork or Hunter. I know we're gonna have to talk about it on here and spoil for people a little bit, so we are gonna put a little warning saying spoilers if people don't want to know. Spoiler alert. It is Velo that's coming. What do you think about that?
it's about time we finally get Velo or Velo. I don't know how you pronounce it, but yeah, it's about time. I feel like, yeah, he definitely deserves it to be in this game. But I'm also thinking like, who else is like I know we already talked about bottom of the barrel, but like most of these, like other than Velo, who's like another exciting character? Do we get another Spyro character, or do we get another special guest character?
I would love if they do another Spyro GP, like, because like I kind of felt like the one that we got was the weakest GP overall. In terms of like the skins, in terms of like the content that we ended up getting, I would love if they do another Spyro and Friends, just to add like 3 more characters from the series. I would be okay with that.
Yeah, I can definitely see that too. I could also see them like, I can literally also see them do like, after the Velo Grand Prix, they just do Grand Prix without characters. What do you think?
Yeah, as long as they're giving extra content, I'd be okay with that too. I think it wouldn't quite have the same excitement, but at the end of the day, we're already like looking for characters to put in the game.
Okay, if you could add, say if we got a Grand Prix that we were able to get special guest characters, who do you think would do?
Special guest characters outside of like Crash and Spyro kind of thing? Oh.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
Interesting. People that would fit the bill, I would say. See, it would be tricky with like console exclusive characters. Like, it would be cool if they were able to bring like Sonic to the game. Yeah,
I could see
that would be
Grand
like
Prix.
really cool if they were able to like do that crossover. I could see Banjo coming to the game. That'd be yeah.
That'd be interesting. Like if we got like exclusive characters for each console, so it'd be like Ratchet and Clank, and maybe Jack and Dexter on the PlayStation. Xbox would probably get Banjo and Kazooie, and maybe what could be another good Xbox character?
That'd be funny. Just putting Master Chief in the cart.
Right? Or like maybe Conquer or Battletoads.
Oh, I forgot about Battletoads.
And
that would be cool.
And maybe Nintendo, I got a good one. Donkey Kong and Bowser, and as their legendary skin is
Oh, that'd be so cool. I heard somebody say that on Twitter before, and I completely agree. Yeah.
I think that was me.
Yeah, I think that was you. Yeah. You said to bring that in. Like that's such a good idea. Bring like Superchargers content into the game.
Yeah, you get especially like if for exclusives you get like Donkey Kong and Bowser for the Switch version. It'll totally fit. I mean, they've done it already with like if you play Skylanders Imaginators, you get Donkey Kong, Crash, Spyro, Bowser, and Dr. Cortex.
Yeah, like if they did a Skylander theme thing, they could bring in like Wumpa Island Crash because his looks a little different. They could bring in Skylander Spyro. They could have like for Switch exclusive stuff, they could have Donkey Kong and Bowser come in the game. They could bring like Cinder, Trigger Happy, Stealth Elf. There's like so many good characters that they could bring in.
Definitely. What are your thoughts on this Grand Prix?
On this one?
Yeah, like how far are you, and what do you think of it?
I haven't played much just because I've been reviewing a lot of games for the outlet that I write for, Jack of All Controllers. But I have got some time in to play, and I'm like mid-silver tier. But I'm enjoying it. I like Mega Mix Mania. I think it's a really good track. I need to spend a little bit more time to get like the shortcuts and stuff like that. But it's a really fun track, and I like that they included Roost tubes in it too. That's like a nice flavor to the track, and you do get to those parts where it's kind of familiar racing through those pieces of the track. So overall, I'm having fun with it.
Are you able to maintain blue flame on it?
Not yet, no. There's that boost pad in the beginning where I can sort of keep it around the half pipe turns.
Yeah.
But once I get to like the part where it's the factory or like wherever that spot is,
when you're inside
that's
the is it where you're inside the submarine and then when you make that one turn to get off the boost ramp?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, that part always gets me too, especially if I'm trying to attempt to make it to the shortcut. I always fall.
Yeah. Yeah, that big jump towards that shortcut. Yeah, I always have trouble hitting that too. Yeah. What do you think of the skins? Like that they're like Mad Max themed and everything.
I actually like them. There's some that I don't like, but there's some that I actually enjoy, like the Dingle Dial, Crash Bandicoot, Coco, Engine, Polar, Tiny. The only ones I don't like are Cortex and Engine.
Yeah, I'm not too big a fan of the Cortex and Engine one either. I think like some of the other ones look better. Like they're more flavor. Like the Tiny one is straight right out of Mad Max Fury Road. Like that guitar scene in the movie is like and him in the trailer playing the guitar. It's just right out of that movie, and I love it.
Yeah, overall, I think this I would like 1 out of 10. I would definitely rank this maybe like a 7. 8 for it being like the cool content, but like the lack of characters, not that much to unlock. I mean, it's a good thing, but yeah, it's not. It can't let me go up an 8. I have to say 7.
How would you rank the GPs? Like, from like now that we have like the 7 of them, how would you put them up in a list?
See. So far, my favorite is the Halloween Grand Prix with Neo's Nightmare. Second would actually be this one, the Rustland. I think Rustland is my second favorite track so far. The third would be Prehistoric Playground.
Oh, like the track is awesome. That's my favorite. My out of all the tracks they've put, I love Prehistoric Playground.
Yeah, the back in time, it definitely gives me like Diddy Kong Racing vibes for some reason.
When
I'm playing it, especially like the first few tracks when you go between the dinosaurs and stuff.
Yeah, that's cool.
Third would probably be I already said third. Fourth, I think fourth has to be the Spyro Grand Prix. Fifth would definitely be the first one, the World Tour. Was it called the World Tour?
Nitro Tour.
Nitro Tour. There you go.
Yeah.
Nitro Tour. Neon Circus would be. No, it would be the Christmas one, then Neon Circus.
The Neon Circus is like the one I played the least of. I would probably agree with you there, even though it did bring like Koala Kong, and that's like a character I've been waiting so long for. Definitely.
What about you?
First would probably be yeah, I think I have to give it to the Halloween one. I think that one was like the most fun, the most hype. Second, I definitely put the Nitro Tour. I think that's like my second favorite. Then I'd go towards Back in Time. Then I'd go the Christmas one, the Spyro one. Admittedly, maybe because I haven't played enough of the Rustland, I'd put that one sixth, and then finally the Neon Circus I'd put at the bottom. The Rustland one might like go up the list for me, depending on like I just need to play it kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah. For me, it's kind of funny because I have a really good question for you. Does it feel like it gets? Do you get drained with all these Grand Prix?
I do actually, yeah. There's definitely a little bit of burnout that happens in between.
Yeah, definitely burnout. Like for me, it's like, I do get burned out playing like every other weekend or something just to get coins and unlocking all the characters and such. And and every time there's a new Grand Prix, like it looks cool, but it's more like to me, I'm just like, there's only so much I can do. It's like it makes me not want to play it most of the time, but like it's a new, like, to me it's like, oh, new DLC, new content, it's free, cool. But going over and over doing the same thing, kind of just like, it makes me not. It's kind of ironic because it makes me not want to like try and unlock everything over again because I know it's gonna come out. But I still managed to finish the Grand Prix whatsoever.
Yeah, it's like it's not the nitro bar that's the issue. It's there's always going to be 8 wheels that you need to get. There's always going to be a pack of stickers that you need to get. The paint jobs, the carts are not so bad to unlock because there's only 3 of them. And then it's the skins that are like 2,500 each. And if you're not hitting like the bonuses and the weekends, you're not gonna make enough coins to buy everything unless you're like always playing the game. So like there's a little bit of burnout when it comes to like buying the stuff, and like just getting enough coins to buy everything, like all the content they give us. It's free, but you need to put the work in to get the coins.
Have you used the microtransactions yet?
I did once out of morbid curiosity. It was when they first came out, and I wanted to see how it worked. And I wanted to do a little bit of research for a couple of videos that I was making.
Nice.
So I can proudly say I've only used it once.
Me, unfortunately, on the other hand, I have used them a few times. I think I spent like a total of like maybe $30 on microtransactions.
That's not bad.
And it was usually like the first day of a Grand Prix, so it's like if I had enough coin to get most of the things, or something that I wanted to get right away to help me boost up, I just spent like $5 on like coins and just buy it.
Yeah, and also like I really don't see there's people on Twitter that'll argue day in and day out about it, but I don't see these microtransactions as super egregious or super hyper aggressive. I think there's a little bit of value to the amount of money you're spending for what you're getting, compared to like games like Fallout 76 that there's power armors for like $18 worth of in-game currency, and you can't buy exactly $18 worth of stuff. You have to bump up to a 20 pack or whatever the amounts are. So I think like compared to that, this is a lot better.
Definitely. Like, I like it because it's like, it's there as an option. It's not saying, oh, if you want to go buy it, if you want to get it, it's the only way you have to buy it is to use actual money, but you don't. It's just the option. Mm-hmm. Like, I'll be honest, I haven't unlocked everything on the pit stop. It's just...
Oh, me neither.
I usually just do skins, carts, and characters, and that's about it.
Yeah, I've stopped worrying about the wheels a long time ago. I don't think like in the last GP I bought a set of wheels. I just did the skins.
I didn't either. I think I bought like maybe like 2 or 3 wheels in this Grand Prix, and it's only because I actually like them, not counting the Spyro ones.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Yeah, it's just like it gets grindy after a while, and like there's only so much you can do, unless you're playing with friends. Then after, like, you can go hours and hours on end just in online and in private matches, just playing. But like by yourself, it just feels like a grind after a while.
It definitely is. It definitely does.
If you like what you heard, don't forget to get the full Crash Goodness podcast over on this channel in the link down below. And keep it locked to this channel for more Crash content and video game related topics all the time. My name is Josh Rockstark, and I'll see you later. Peace out.